Welcome to the All Signs reading. If you're watching the playback of this, everything should be timestamped down below. You can just go straight to your zodiac sign. But we're going to jump in and we're going to do a weekend reading here. I'm not sure if I have any notifications, but yeah. Let's jump in here. Not going to lie, I'm a little... I want to say I'm tired, but I'm in just a super chill mood. But give me 1 second. I'm going to actually see if I can do something real quick. I don't think I have any notifications. How you doing, Situ? Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me see here. 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna do Aries. We'll start with Aries. I'll put that up. Some chat questions. Yeah. All right. Give me 1 second, actually. Actually, that's fine. Let's do it. Let's start first with Aries. Aries. Let's do it. Aries. What do we got for Aries here? Oh, really? Central Love? Appreciate that. This is probably going to be a smaller room here. I don't have any notifications. I use them all, so. But it'll be good for y'all, for the ones that are watching. It'll probably be more accurate because I'm not tapped into so many energies. All right, let's do Aries. What is the energy here surrounding Aries? I'm a little chilled out. Like, I just worked out, so I'm like coming down a little bit. Kind of crashing a little bit. But I had plans to go live today, and I was like, you know what? Let me just do what I said I was going to do. All right, let's do it. What can you tell me here for Aries? Aries, what is the overall energy here surrounding Aries for the weekend? Let's do one more shuffle here for Aries. All right, what do we got here for Aries? Damn, Aries, let me shuffle the cards. Shit. I don't know what you in a hurry for. Let's see, what do we got here for Aries? 9 of Swords reversed. I don't know if did I pull this for you last time? 9 of Swords reversed is your current energy here. Let's see, what is the challenge here for you this weekend? Or right now, Queen of Wands reversed. You know, I don't see y'all being in the best mood. I'll be honest with you, Aries. I don't see... You got the Queen of Wands reversed here in your challenge. What's in the future here for Aries? 9 of Swords reversed. I feel like some of y'all are stressed, worried. Some of you may be losing sleep. It's hard to sleep. Some of you could be like insomniacs here. What's in the future position for Aries? The Justice card reversed. What's the advice here? I feel like there's definitely a situation that is on your mind a lot here. There's a situation that is on your mind here a lot. 9 of Swords reversed. You're trying not to worry, I feel. Usually 9 of Swords reversed, like when you could be coming out of worry, but I don't feel like it's the case with the Queen of Wands reversed in your challenge. I feel like you're stressed out, worried, something's keeping you up late at night, something's almost consuming your mind or really on your mind here. You have the Queen of Wands reversed in your challenge. And I think you're kind of pissed off about some things here. I mean, Mars just entered your sign, so there's going to be probably increased levels of aggression and anger, right? Saturn there is like trying to teach you how to kind of restrain that, you know? You have the Justice reversed here in the future position here for the weekend. There's something that you feel like is unsettled. It's like you want to settle a situation here, right? But you're feeling as if it's not happening and you feel like something is unfair here. You have the Star card as the advice. You know what I'm going to tell you, Aries? Damn. I'm about to call out Aries, but if I call out Aries, it's going to be a war. Give me one more on this Star card as the advice here. The Knight of Wands reversed. I would definitely watch your temperament this weekend, Aries. Especially when Mars infuses into Neptune. It's like you can be really locked into a perception and it can like fuel your fucking anger. I'm telling you. So I would be aware of that here this weekend. But you do have the Star card as your advice, which is the card of actually needing to have more of a positive outlook. Because you could be getting in your own way, Aries. Who did I say this to last time? Gemini? Some of you may have Gemini in your chart. You don't have to. But I feel like you could be getting in your own way. And even if you're not in your own way, you're like, nah, Austin, I'm like dealing with the situation. That's some bullshit. The Star card is asking for you to have a positive attitude about it, to try to see the whole picture, to try to see things from different perspectives and angles here. Because it's like what you're going to give your attention to is like what it's going to fuel that. And you may be like, oh yeah, whatever, Austin. But I'm telling you, with Mars entering into Aries and conjuncting Neptune in Aries, your sense of perception and the stories that you're building up around something can just fuel something even more, even if it doesn't need to be fueled that hard. Does that make sense? What is that fucking noise? So I would definitely be like, I'll definitely watch your aggression, impulsiveness. Now, Aries aren't necessarily, I know Aries get a lot of shit for being impulsive. It's not that Aries are impulsive. Aries actually can be very controlled. But I feel like, you know, it's Aries are like very instinctual. But just to go back to the point here, I don't want to get off track. The Star card as your advice is saying I would have a positive outlook. I know you're looking because you feel like a situation is unfair or something's unjustified or you feel like something's not working out in your favor. Clarify this Justice card here. It's like you want to settle something or you're looking for something to be settled. You feel like something may not be finished here. Why this Justice card reversed here in the future for Aries? Nine of Pentacles here. King of Cups. Oop, shit. What's the outcome here for Aries? I pulled this card for you last time, though. Nine of Pentacles in the future position. I do see you still enjoying your life. Your money looks good. Nine of Pentacles upright. Living life on your own terms here. It's definitely an Aries thing. What's in the outcome here? Ten of Wands reversed. And give me one more on this. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. If you're looking, something could be delayed here as well. It's like you're waiting on something. It could be taking longer than you expect. You know, I think you're going to have to really make a decision here, Aries. Is something really worth investing your time and energy into if you feel like you're not really getting the return back here? That's also the Justice reverse. Is like, is it really worth it when you weigh it all out? What's this Nine of Pentacles in the future? The Tower reversed. Why that? The Knight of Pentacles reversed. I feel like there's a situation that you feel isn't fair, and it's almost as if you kind of want to avoid something here as well, Aries, because you're afraid it's going to be a disaster with the Tower reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. It's like you don't want to move any further with something. But you feel like something's unfair about it, or you feel like something's unfair about it, or it's not worth it. Pretty sure I said this to you in the last read. Some of you want to enjoy your life too. It's like you're tired of working so much. Some of you are like working yourself to the point of exhaustion and burnout. The Nine of Swords reversed. Ten of Wands reversed in the outcome. It's like you can't keep doing it how you've always done it. And I feel like a lot of you Aries with the Queen of Wands reversed, the Star card upright, it's like you want more freedom with that Knight of Wands reversed, and you could be feeling upset about it. So it's like other things are consuming your life, but it's like you want to enjoy your life. Nine of Pentacles in the future, it's like enjoying your hard work, enjoying the fruits of your labor. I do get, though, there's something on your mind, though. Could be possibly from the past with that Six of Cups reversed. Or you're just not able to really be present with your life because there's all this other worry about other things. So I feel like this is going to be the weekend to where you're still going to enjoy your life, and you may figure out a situation here and see like how you can make adjustments with this Justice reversed, whether it's work, career, business, or other things here that could be consuming your time. So you may even delay certain things too. Like you may put things on the back burner here. That's what I got for you, Aries. A little bit longer, but I'm warming up here. Let's see. Pull you a oracle card, actually. Closing door completion here. There is a chapter that you are closing out. Can I get like a specific, what is this? Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. I think you're exhausted. And you're having to, it's almost like something is kind of forcing you to be like, if I carry on doing this, like it's not going to get any better. So you're having to make adjustments here. So that way you can actually enjoy your life. You can actually like rest more and enjoy your life more, Garden of Venus. All right, that's what I got for you, Aries. You can also check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. If I'm more chill today, it's because literally I just got done working out, so I'm not exhausted, but I'm just, just grounded, I guess. Let's take a look here, Taurus. What have we got here for you? What is the energy here surrounding Taurus for the weekend? Even with all this Aries energy, right? It's like ambition. That's true. There's more ambition, more feeling like you can take on the world. But Saturn will it'll show you where the real limitations lie. All right. Let's do Taurus here. What's going on with Taurus this weekend? Eight of Wands reversed. What's the challenge here for Taurus? The Sun card. Some of you, I think I pulled the Sun card for you last time, Taurus. I'm pretty sure I did. Some of you, if you have a child or children or a kid, that could be the challenge. I don't know, maybe it's like looking for a babysitter or something, Let's see. What's in the future position here for Taurus? The Empress reversed. Some of you feel like you don't feel appreciated. Like you feel like you're not being fully seen, is what I'm picking up here. Sun card in the challenge, Empress reversed in the future. You don't feel appreciated, you don't feel seen. Some of you may not even feel like really truly loved. What's the advice here? I feel like you want to be seen. Or you're at least, hold on, give me a moment. What's the advice? Five of Pentacles reversed. Clarify this Five of Pentacles reversed for Taurus. Ten of Pentacles reversed. What's this Empress reversed in the future for Taurus? Two of Pentacles reversed. What the fuck? Six of Cups reversed with the Sun card in the challenge. Some of you are just looking for more happiness and joy. Like, that's what you want. It's like you want to. Some of you may have Aries in your chart. It's like you want to enjoy your life. And I'm gonna go a lot more deeper into the read. But the Sun card being in the challenge with the Six of Cups reversed. It's like you're looking back on the past. I could have swore I said this to you in the last read. If not, then I'm just tripping. But the Sun card, Six of Cups reversed, like I feel like you want to enjoy your life. And you could even be looking back on the past when things were more simple. Whether it's, you could even be kind of, having nostalgia or just like remembering certain past events or just wanting more simplicity, like wanting to be able to just be present, be able to like feel and like be connected to your life and enjoy your life. A lot of you, it could be, certain things going on in regards to your personal life, home life, and career. That is what is taking up, what is blocking this. You have the Eight of Wands reversed here in your current energy at this time. Some of y'all going stir crazy. You like, man, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Like there's this excitement, but it's like, where is everything really going? Like, I know I'm free to do what it is that I want, but I just feel like where is the tides going? Or what waves should I surf? That's what you're trying to figure out. You have the Empress reversed here and the Two of Pentacles reversed in the future position, in the future this weekend. Some of you, I see you doing a lot this weekend to the point to where you don't feel appreciated, or you even feel like you're not even being able to enjoy your life here. The Empress reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed. Either you don't feel appreciated, or you feel like you're putting in all this work and you're doing all this stuff and you can't even really enjoy your life. This is where people are gonna like start breaking out of the fucking box when it comes to all this Aries energy. Especially Uranus is gonna come into Gemini. People are just gonna be like, fuck it. You have the Fool card reversed at the bottom of the deck. Let's take a look. Let's clarify a little bit more. The King of Pentacles reversed. All y'all Taurus, I feel like all you do is fucking work. Nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, it's to the point though to where you can't even like, what is the Empress? Is Venus. Venus is the ability to be able to receive pleasure and joy, especially when it comes to things you're creating. Can deal with cooperation, connection, love. I'm also picking up too, like some of you are like, I have to work because otherwise, Austin, I'm gonna go broke. Like that's what I get. Yeah, I think you have a lot of responsibilities. It's to the point to where even you don't even feel appreciated, Taurus. What's in the outcome? Ace of Wands. Six of Swords here. You will find the drive and the motivation to take things in a new direction here for yourself, to simplify things, to find joy here again, to reconnect to life, to be happy. Some of you may have like a family too with this Sun card and the Empress here, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, to where it's like you work hard for your family. So it's like, how can you really, it's like, yeah, you would like to fuck off and do things, right? But it's like, you can't. Clarify the Eight of Wands reversed. The Justice card here. The Judgment reversed. Yeah, I'm also getting you feeling guided to make these bigger changes, but you almost feel like it's like the timing of everything with this Judgment. See a lot of you like reflecting back on the past here, like being in nostalgia. Some of you may find like a relic, or there might be something like a relic, like you may discover something here this weekend that kind of takes you back to the past. It could be anything, right? Like, let's just say you come across like, I don't know, like an old necklace or some shit, or an old like ring or watch or whatever the case might be. What's this Ace of Wands, Six of Swords? Where are you moving toward? The Queen of Pentacles reversed. You're moving toward being able to actually create something that where it's like there's actually space to be able to enjoy it. I'll be honest with you, Taurus, it may not be the most hottest weekend for you, but I'd rather be honest than tell you a lie. You could, but you have free will to do whatever you want. So like if you wanted, like you could change things, but I understand like some of you just are I feel like some of you Tauruses are exhausted. Some of you don't, again, you don't feel like appreciated. You feel like you work really hard, you juggle all this shit, you do all this stuff. You know, at the end of the day, it's like you don't even feel like you can even enjoy it. Some of you may kind of have like some other, like, you may have like some dramatic placements. Like some of you may have like Leo placements or something. Because I kind of see you could be kind of over dramatizing this a little bit. Or maybe have some fire placements, Sag or something like that. But I would say your advice is, you know, Five of Pentacles reversed is don't allow yourself to like slip into the victim mindset. You have to understand with the Ten of Pentacles reversed that you may have to like kind of uproot some things. Like you may have to go to the roots of certain things and address like what the problem is. And yeah, maybe it will kind of uproot some things, but that's the only way I feel like you're going to be able to be in this Sun card, Six of Cups. You know what I feel like everybody's going to be looking for this summer? The fucking Leo energy. Like everybody's going to, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a Leo, but I feel like everybody's looking for this sense of like freedom, happiness, creative expression. I even said this, I actually said this, I can't remember who I said it for, but I feel like what people are like looking for is like the vibe of when you're, let's just say like you're swimming and the sun's out and like there's good food. Like I feel like people are like wanting that so bad, and like everything just feels like so disconnected, even though it's not really. But you get what I'm saying? All right, let's do Geminis. Let me pull your oracle card here for Taurus. Oh wait, I'm not doing reversals on these. Sky bridge possibility for union here. You know, the ideal future that you're trying to step toward is definitely there, but it's like walking up the stairs, right? It's like you gotta put in the effort to do it. Also, too, I did see the Six of Cups and the Sun card in the challenge position. So some of you, if you've been wanting to reconcile, I feel like the possibility for union is there between you and a person. It can be, it doesn't have to be love, it can be anybody. All right, let's do Gemini. Gem beans. What we got for the Geminis? Y'all not on that bullshit again, huh, Gemini? Let's see. What twin do we got? What twin we got coming out, Gemini? What do we got here for Geminis? I can't wait for Uranus to come into Gemini. Gemini is about to be... Gemini start acting out of pocket. Just understand there's a reason for it. I'm here for it though. I like Gemini energy. I got it in my chart. My Venus and Mars. I'm here for both, the evil twin and the good twin. What's the challenge here for Gemini? Or what's the current energy here surrounding Geminis this week? The Sun card. All right, Gemini, I see you vibing. Gemini's like, nah, I'm enjoying my life. Some of you, if you have kids, which is coming out a lot, you could be enjoying your time with your kids. Or maybe you're seeing your kid or something like that. What's the challenge here? What's the challenge this weekend? The Chariot. Some of you could be a vehicle here or things pertaining to travel. There is no evil twins. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. What's the advice? Eight of Wands reversed. You know, Gemini, clarify this Two of Swords in the future. The Ace of Pentacles here. What's in the outcome? Three of Cups. You could be getting invited here to something. I don't know if you'll go, though. There's an opportunity here. Some of you could be thinking about purchasing something this weekend, but you may not. But you do have some type of offer or opportunity here. Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Now, this could be something being presented to you externally from someone else. Or this could be you realizing here that, oh, like I could actually probably do this or create this or purchase this or invest into this. You may think about it this weekend, but ultimately I feel like where your decision leads you is to this Three of Cups. So it's kind of a win here for you. Why the Three of Cups here? Some of y'all going to be partying soon. Or enjoying time with friends and family. Some of you with a Scorpio. Three of Cups, Death card. What the hell is this now? Six of Pentacles reversed. Why the Eight of Wands reversed as the advice for Geminis? Ace of Cups. You know, Gemini, don't overcomplicate things. I want to know, Eight of Wands reverse can be like trying to read into things a little bit too much. The Ace of Cups is your advice. I would just go with the vibe. Ace of Cups is about doing something you enjoy. Some of you too, your challenge may be like your vehicle or a car here or travels, especially with the Eight of Wands reversed, the Chariot reversed. I feel like your advice this weekend is to feel things out. You don't necessarily need to know the full direction of things. It's more so the intuitive feel of things. But the Sun card being here in your current energy, I actually feel like it's going to be a good weekend here for you. Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles here in the future. There's an opportunity coming your way, whether it's an invite, invitation, something being offered to you, or you're realizing here, if it's not external, it's something here that you could do. Whatever it is, with the Three of Cups being here in the outcome, I do see you having a good time with it or it going well. And also I see you possibly celebrating with friends and family here as well, or hanging out with friends and family, or maybe there's even a party here. Magician. Oh, there you go, Gemini. What's this Ace of Pentacles about? Oh. The Tower. You won't see this coming. Maybe you will. Maybe you already know about it. Why the Tower, though? The Two of Pentacles reversed. Whatever the offer is, or the invite, or the opportunity that you're kind of wanting to go into and make happen, it requires change, though, with the Tower and the Two of Pentacles, like having to make adjustments here, or having to like drop something else. I'm gonna make a prediction. Some of you may cancel plans with someone else and then do something with someone else. Some of you may discover something as well. Some of you may have Taurus in your chart. Some of you may discover something that, as well, that you didn't see before. Like it didn't catch your attention before. So that's what I'm predict for you this weekend, Gemini. Let's pull your Oracle card. Nah, Pisces not first. Pisces is gonna be last again. Pisces is tired of being last, bro. The further gate, bold step forward. I would go for it, Gemini. Like what this weekend, if something comes up, or if you're feeling like, man, I'm tired of doing the same thing, or this could actually move things really further ahead, or this could like help me break out of certain things, or if it's like a kind of a risk or having to take a chance, I would be bold and go for it. So that's what I got for you, Jim Beans. Let's go to Cancer. Cancer. I'm just saying. Gemini better bring the vibes this summer. Because Leo's going to bring the vibes whenever Jupiter comes into Leo. We're going to need Gemini to bring the vibes. Aries is going to bring the vibes. Aquariuses are going to bring the vibes. Who else is bringing the vibes this summer? Who else is bringing the vibes this summer? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Cancers can bring the vibes. They got Jupiter. I don't know about Virgos. Libras, maybe Libras. Let's do Cancers here. What do we got for the Cancerians? Gemini will turn up. Yeah, they'll turn up for sure. Gemini, is that okay? Let's just we'll go to Cancer now. That fucking curiosity that you're looking for, that stimulation and that invigoration, is so close. Or expect more of it. What's in the challenge? What's in the challenge for Cancers? King of Swords, the Death card. I swear I got this for you last time. Am I tripping, or is it the same message as yesterday? What's in the future? 9 of Pentacles. Some of you may have Aries in your chart. What's the advice? 2 of Wands. Why the 7 of Pentacles reversed? Empress reversed. So right now, some of you, like, when it comes to money and finances, you may be like, damn, I'm trying to like make more money. Or I'm trying to save up money, or I'm trying to like make enough. Empress reversed, 7 of Pentacles reversed. Your advice here is like, if something isn't growing and you feel like you've been patient with it, you've tried everything, your advice is actually to move in a different direction. Because you have the King of Swords and the Death card in the challenge, and then you have for the advice the 2 of Wands. So you're going through some type of deeper transformation. I feel like you've been going through this, Cancer. I don't think this is anything new. King of Swords, Death cards, like you've been going through this transformation. Things are changing, and I feel like you're trying to evolve and keep up with the change, but there's a bit of a struggle. Some of you may be going through like a Pluto square. That's the vibe I pick up with this. So like Pluto could be squaring your natal Pluto, or Pluto could be squaring like something in your chart. Could be a Pluto opposition for some. Your advice is you're having to move forward with new plans here. Because I feel like I'm going to clarify this 2 of Wands. Like you're having to define and take the lead. 2 of Wands is Mars and Aries, and Mars just came in Aries. So let's see here. Clarify this 2 of Wands. The Fool card. Yeah, you're having to take a chance. Try something new. The Fool card is Uranus. So Uranus is leaping into new experiences, doing something you haven't done before, because that's how you're going to evolve. The Death card is transformation, but the Fool card's Uranus, and Uranus is the master of transformation. Like if you read humanistic astrology, Dane Ryder's work, Michael Myers' work, it's the first catalyst of some evolutionary change, Uranus. Pluto's like solidifies it all, right? And disintegrates everything and then brings a new form, but it starts with Uranus. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles here. In the future, the 4 of Cups reversed. Why the 9 of Pentacles though? The 6 of Wands reversed. I see you doing well here, Cancer. Now something may be struggling here. Maybe you're not seeing the results you want. But that doesn't mean everything is bad. Because I get you here still being able to enjoy your life this weekend. And there could even be an increase in your money here this weekend as well, the Nine of Pentacles, or just being able to enjoy your life. But some of you may be feeling like maybe you're not getting the credit that you want, or you're not as successful as you would like to be. Page of Wands reversed. Six of Cups upright. For the ones that have kids or a child, this is coming out a lot. I don't know. Maybe I feel like they could be causing problems this weekend. I don't think it's that deep, but you get what I'm saying. Oh, there's going to be some temper tantrums this weekend. Mars with Neptune. King of Wands reversed. You're not feeling too confident that something's going to move in a particular direction and grow the way you want it to. So it's like you're having to make these changes here. And if I were you, I would try something new. Things still look good for you here with this Nine of Pentacles. So when it comes to money and resources, you can see an increase, or at least you're doing well. You have enough to be able to enjoy your life, or you're just enjoying your life in general. See some of you here actually working on yourself too, and you may start to notice this weekend. Nine of Pentacles is technically considered, you know, it's like pre-Empress energy, right? So it's like pre-glow up, like you're on your way to having a glow up, and you can probably start to see that this week. So like if you've been working on yourself, or like getting in shape, or just doing certain things, you may actually start to notice here that it is working. Make that prediction as well. Let's pull your oracle cards. Beloved, radical acceptance here. Also, a lot of you are learning how to love yourself too. Well, you know, this card is like unconditionally accepting yourself for all your flaws and stuff like that. And it's not about like making excuses for like certain aspects of your character, right? So that way you can keep doing it, right? It's more so about seeing like, okay, this is where I see my flaws here, or my character defects here, and learning how to love yourself regardless while you work on those things. And I feel like that's what a lot of you Cancers are doing. Some of you may end a relationship here as well, or you just may let something in because it's like it's more important to focus on yourself. That's what I got. Let's do Leos. What do we got for Leos? Leos. What's going on with Leos here? What's the overall energy here surrounding Leo for this week? All right, here we go. Ace of Cups. You know, I actually feel like you're, if you've been feeling off, Leo, recently in the past, Ace of Cups is your current energy, Ten of Swords is reverses in your challenge. I actually feel like you're finding more peace here, or at least that's what you're trying to create here for yourself. Like you're trying to focus on basically your own cup here. I feel like there's going to be like a new feeling, or you can say like a sensation of like joy and peace here for you this weekend. Now, some of you, there could actually be like a new type of love that's developing in your life. You may not know this person yet, but maybe you meet this person, or maybe you do know this person, and there's there's some type of emotional development here. Like this, like there's like feelings here basically. But I feel like a lot of you Leos are focused on yourself here with this Ace of Cups reversed, or Ace of Cups upright, Ten of Swords reversed here in the challenge. Something was bothering you, I feel, for a while. But I actually feel like you're starting to kind of make peace here with something. What's your advice, Leo? Then we'll go to the future position here. I'm actually seeing some of you Leos feeling more here too. Like maybe there's like a lot of repressed energies of like emotions here. What's the advice for Leos? Three of Wands reversed. You don't need to, well, what's in the future first before I start saying stuff? Hold on. What's in the future here for Leo? King of Pentacles. I'm actually seeing things go really well for work in regards to work and career here and your stability. So some either could be an increase in money or you're just feeling more secure. I'm hearing the word profitable. So something could be becoming more profitable or you're noticing that there's more profit. Leo's, yeah. I wanted to say something, but I ain't gonna say it. Clarify the Three of Wands reversed. What's the advice here? Clarify this Three of Wands reverse, Four of Swords. You don't need to have everything so figured out, Leo. Like, I mean, yes, you do. You do and you don't. Like, Three of Wands reversed is sometimes like we're trying to push things a little bit too hard or advance a little bit too quickly. Like sometimes it's good to be like, let me just sit and relax and think and enjoy myself and just kind of feel into what's next and rest and recover and just find my own peace and grace. This kind of reminds me of like the Mars and Aries conjunct Neptune and Aries. Because Neptune and Aries comes through, like the Neptune energy of the intuition comes through like as an impulse, right? Or like a, you know, like a flash of intuition or like a flash of vision, the way I've kind of been noticing it. But that doesn't mean you have to act on it right away. It's like you let it reveal what it's trying to tell you and see where it guides you, or just see like what's coming through as far as like the intuition or the meaning that comes through. Like that ideal that gets projected. And I feel like that's what's happening here this weekend. What's this King of Pentacles in the future? Ace of Swords reversed here. Why the Ace of Swords reversed? Page of Swords reversed. What's in the outcome for Leo? Devil reversed. Hermit reversed. I'm also seeing too, a lot of you getting out more as well, Leo. Especially if you've been isolating here with the Hermit reversed. The Devil reversed is like you're seeing the reality of like, okay, you're seeing where you're holding yourself back. Or where certain things in general have been keeping you stuck. So instead of like being controlled by these things or finding yourself in isolation about these things, I feel like you're changing it or you're getting out more. I see a lot of you doing really well in regards to work and career here, or things becoming really well. But I'm still seeing you not really know kind of, because I sense that there's almost like a new, especially with the Three of Wands reversed here, there's like advancements you would like to make with work and career and maybe certain things that you've been thinking about, feeling inspired to do, but you're still not sure how to like how to go about it. So this could be the, you know, this weekend, I feel like this is something that you're contemplating and meditating in regards to like, what are you doing next? Or how do you want to move forward with some newer idea or inspiration here that you have? Yeah, look at this, lost in space, needing direction. The way you're going to get direction, Leo, I'm keeping it real with you. Three of Wands reverse, Four of Swords is less is more. Like, there's thinking, feeling, doing, being, right? So it's like, maybe you're thinking too much, maybe you're doing too much, maybe you just need to be more. And it's through being and not like getting caught up in like, I need to have everything figured out, I need to make all these advancements, I have to let my ambition now, right? Just take the time to let it come to you through whether it's meditation or contemplation or just being more than just trying to overdo. Because that's when you get like the information that gets dropped in. The downloads, if you want to say, the guidance. So you'll get that this weekend. But like figuring out how to make it happen is still something that you're figuring out. Does that make sense? All right, let's go to Virgos here. No, I didn't do Aquarius. I'm going in order here. So we're on Virgo right now. Let's do the Virgos here. See a lot of you Virgos. Hold on. You're going to feel way more confident this weekend. And a lot of you are going to be, if there's things that you've been debating or on the fence about, or even if you've been feeling like lethargic even, or just tired, I feel like this is going to be the weekends where like you find like this inner sense of strength, confidence, authority, fearlessness. What's the current energy here surrounding Virgos? The Page of Pentacles reversed. What's the challenge here? Five of Cups. Some of you may have a Mars in Scorpio. If you don't worry about it. Or you have some type of Scorpio placement. Look at that. You got a Death card at the bottom of the deck as well. But the Five of Cups, there's something that I get you've been transmuting. You've been working through here emotionally. Something you've been disappointed about. Some of you may have just been feeling sad. Or just disappointed. It's like you've been trying to move this energy. I think this is going to be the weekend where you move this energy. Like you find that inner resilience, like these inner reserves that you're tapping into. What's the advice here for Virgos? The Lovers reverse and the Temperance. Oh. What's in the future for Virgos? Page of Wands. Why do I feel like you Virgos miss someone here? So I got, if you're dealing with a love situation here, the Lovers reverse is yearning for union, but the union's not happening. To get that closeness, you want to feel that with that person. And it does, I'm gonna touch on the other, I'm gonna look at all angles here, but the Temperance here as the advice is, if you actually wanted to reconcile something with someone, you could. Now this could be to a cross watcher of a Virgo, this could be to the Virgo themselves. If you're involved in a relationship here, maybe you want to feel more closeness to this person, maybe there's been disappointments or there's emotional challenges here, you know, things that maybe you feel like are blocking the situation. Like if you're with this person, your advice is to be patient with the situation and so just like let things sort of balance out here. And I feel like you two could reconcile things here. Page of Wands in the future, Nine of Cups in the outcome. So I feel like that spark will come back or that excitement will come back and then things will be good here with the Nine of Cups. If you're dealing with a person, like if you're already involved. Now, if you're already involved, if you're talking to a person here, how do I say this? If you're not in a commitment and you're talking to a person here, I got y'all singles too, hold on. If you're talking to a person here, this person could be going through some stuff, or maybe they're moving energy here. Like they're maybe trying to let go of an ex. Maybe you're trying to let go of an ex. Because you have this Page of Wands in the future, so it's like this newer energy, newer person. I'll be patient with yourself, and if you're dealing with a person, be patient with them. I feel like they'll get over it, and then then there'll be like more passion and connection between you and this person. Now, for the ones you're not talking to this person, but you want to reconcile things with this person, I feel like you could. Now, this could be to the cross watcher of a Virgo, or it's like it's flipped here, but you definitely could. You try to walk away, you can't. Now, if you're single and you don't want an ex back, like you don't want to deal with the past person, then there is a new energy here with this Page of Wands and the Nine of Cups. But I feel like you're also kind of letting go of something from the past. Now, others of you, let's get off of love here. Let's look at if this is you personally and you're not dealing with love here, maybe it is you're dealing with love, but I also got a personal message here for you. A lot of you Virgos may be feeling like the efforts that you're putting into things, like you feel like, is this even worth it? Page of Pentacles reversed, Five of Cups reversed. Like I feel like you're depressed or you're sad about, some of you could be in regards to work and career. You're just upset. The Lovers reversed and the Temperance reversed. Like you don't feel in alignment. You feel disconnected, especially if it's like things with work or career or just something personal in your life. Like you don't really feel like you're aligned here, like something that you're doing, and you may not even feel like it's worth your effort with the Page of Pentacles reversed. You don't see it really, what you're doing. You don't see it. You don't really want to put the effort into developing it any further, because what's the point? You don't feel in alignment with it. So I see you here, especially with this Horseman card. It's a Herald of Change with the Page of Wands. I told you you're going to find like some type of inner strength or excitement or strength here with this Page of Wands to take the initiative to change your situation. And when you do that, you'll find fulfillment in doing it with the Nine of Cups. Yeah, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands here in the future. See, y'all just think I be saying shit. I know what I be saying. What's this Nine of Cups in me? It's that spark of motivation, inspiration, strength. Clarify this Nine of Cups and the outcome, Seven of Cups. It's so that you can open up to your real desires and start attracting those things and creating those things and playing in the fantasy of those things, not this, what you're going through right now that's boring or just feels like it's not aligned. That's what I got for you. That's what I gave for you, Virgo. Mars and Aries was your 8th house. 8th house is a house of regeneration. It's the life force itself. So Mars being there. Mars there is kind of an interesting energy, but since Mars is dignified, it's a little bit different. It just depends on what's with Mars in the 8th house. But any like defeats or setbacks, you regenerate really quick. So. Libra. Y'all not on that bullshit again, Libra, are you? Let's see. Let's do Libras. Libra's like, yep, I'm back on my bullshit. Oh, shit. Now, people will find a lot more strength and courage and bravery with Mars and Aries now, especially conjuncting Neptune. It will conjunct Saturn. That's going to be another problem, but, you know. Yeah. All right, let's do it. What do we got for the Libras? Libra's like, yeah, I'm back on my bullshit. Let's see. Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. What's the current energy here for Virgos? Or not Virgos, Libras. Eight of Pentacles reversed. What's the challenge here for Libra? Why is my fucking eye twitching, bro? What's the challenge here? Take it easy. I'll take it easy on Libras. What's the challenge? Page of Swords. What's the advice here for Libras this weekend? The Lovers. I think y'all back on that bullshit, Libra. Let's see. What's in the future here for Libra? I got a couple different messages here for you, Libras. Let's see what's in the future. The Six of Wands reversed. Why the Six of Wands reversed for Libras? Ten of Cups. I see things going. I feel like you're gonna have fun this. Yeah, look at that. That's the one. That's what one. And then you have, okay. So look, you got you got the Ten of Cups here in the future, and that Sun card wanted to come through as well. That's why I pulled it. It's at the bottom of the deck, though. I see a lot of you. This is gonna be a good weekend for you. Some of you could be enjoying it with family, friends, or enjoying it by yourself. But why do I feel like you're, for some reason, with the Six of Wands reversed, what is the Six of Wands reversed? Let me read into this. The Queen of Wands reversed. There's something here that's like making you lose confidence, though. You ever like be somewhere and like you are enjoying it, but there's like something that's weighing on you? Can I say something else here? I think y'all are on y'all's bullshit this week. I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, I see a lot of y'all here this week in Libra. I'm gonna say this. Now, if this is not you, then just don't take it personal. But I get this energy here of, I feel like a lot of you here are going to strive to get as much attention as you can. Like, I kind of feel like you're focused on getting attention this weekend. Hey, you can do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm a Leo. I get it. But, you know, Queen of Wands reversed, Six of Wands reversed, Ten of Cups here in the future. Yeah, that Sun card at the bottom of the deck. I do see you enjoying this week and enjoying this weekend and having a good time here. And I kind of feel like some of you may want more attention. Maybe it's from others, or maybe you're kind of just attention seeking. Oh my God. I don't care. I'm just reading the cards. But I do see you having fun. But it's interesting. I kind of get this energy to where you could be very ego driven, but I'm not saying there's something wrong with that. I'm just saying. Now, I will say this, if that's not you, I feel like you're being encouraged here to be confident that life is going to get better here for you, or that you'll be able to sustain some type of rhythm of happiness and joy here. I'm actually seeing good things here for you this weekend, whether it's with friends, family, or just you just feeling like really enjoying this weekend. Now, what I want to say here, some of you, when it comes to your success and like personal goals that you have, you may be like, damn, like that's what's weighing on me. It's like, I'm thinking about these things. Like, yeah, I'm enjoying my life, but what about these other things that I want? And you may feel like you're drifting with this drifter card, experiencing life as it comes. Page of Swords is in your challenge. The Lovers is your advice. The Lovers reversed. So many messages coming through here, Libra. Look, if you're focused on something like, I'm gonna get to all angles here, but if you're focused on like some type of personal goals or personal endeavors, wanting more success, some of you may even want more recognition and attention. It's like you want to be seen, but you may be feeling as if you want more success or you want more recognition. I'm seeing you enjoy your weekend, but you may feel like you're drifting from like certain goals, or like, you know, you're not starting to feel confident about certain things. I still see you having a really great time though this weekend. So this is like something separate. Now, your advice with this situation with the Lovers reversed is you're having to make a choice, Page of Swords, and figure out like what you want to commit yourself to. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Like, you can't keep doing something or sustaining something that you feel like really, at the end of the day, it's not what you really want to do. You kind of just feel like you're drifting from your true purpose, or from some type of purpose that you would ideally like to pursue. So that's the first message that I got here. Now, if you're dealing with a relationship here, because Libras, I know you are, there's something about relationships, all this energy in your 7th house. I see you enjoying your life, but some of you may just be feeling like the one thing that's missing is love. Now, I don't know if you just got out of something. I don't know if you're in a situationship. I don't know if, you know, or if you've been single for a while. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But I feel like a lot of you feel like the one thing I'm missing is love. Some of you are like, I know that's what I'm missing, but I don't care about it. And you're like really focused on yourself here with the Queen of Wands reversed, Six of Wands reversed. But I would say if you actually want connection and partnership, I feel like, well, I would put yourself out there. I don't feel like it's very hard for Libras to find someone or to create and establish some type of connection here. Now, if you're dealing with a person, the issue is communication. Page of Swords in the challenge. Perfect. You nailed it, Ophelia. The right person is missing. The options all suck. That's exactly what this would be saying. Queen of Wands reversed, Six of Wands reversed. Yeah, I'm getting attention, but I don't like any of these people. I'm living a good life, but I'm looking for my ideal partnership. Lovers reversed. You know, Page of Swords is a challenge that you may kind of have to be open to new things. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but, or at least like something about communication. Like if there's something about communication. If you want to talk to someone, I'll talk to them. Maybe you have to be bold and make the move. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles reversed here, though. Some of you are, see also a lot of you working really hard too, but why do I feel like some of you just feel like you're spinning your wheels too, like when it comes to work as well? And it's just like you're kind of just in this energy of drifting, just seeing what happens next. I think some of you fantasize more about love than actually probably wanting it. I mean, that's such a Libra thing. Queen of Pentacles reversed. You have a lot to offer. You have a lot of value. And I think you are looking for the right relationship, the right partnership. I feel like if you really wanted love, Libra, I feel like you could really have it. I feel like it's kind of like popping. It's connecting to the reading yesterday. There's this energy of Libras kind of being in their own way. What's in the outcome here for Libras? I already know, I know. No, Austin, you don't understand. Knight of Swords is in the outcome here. What else we got here? What, the Page of Pentacles reversed. King of Swords upright. I do see you talking to someone here this weekend. Even if you feel like, I don't know if it has longevity to it, or with the Page of Pentacles reversed, like even though it could be missing some type of long-term plan for it, I still see you talking to someone. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be any sign. Also, too, a lot of you, when it comes to like work and careers, like you want to get more back into alignment with like your passions and stuff like that. You don't want to keep drifting. I feel like you are drifting. So I feel like your advice is to come back into alignment with what's the most important things for you. You know, the things that you want to create, the things that you want to define, the things that you want to become. Queen of Wands reversed, Six of Wands reversed. Because all that energy is here for you to tap into, but I think it's just about kind of figuring it out. And I see a lot of you here being like, you know what, I don't need to have it all figured out. I'm just going to start doing it. Knight of Swords upright, Page of Pentacles reversed, King of Swords upright. So like a good example would be, I don't know, like let's just say, I don't know, maybe you want to, I'll just keep it simple. Maybe it's like a project or something creative you want to do. And you've overthought it enough. You've waited out enough. And now you're just like, you know what? I don't have to have it all figured out. I'll just get started with the process. All right, let's do Scorpios. How long have I been doing this live? An hour. All right, I might just speed this up. What's going on with Scorpios? Oh, the Scorpions. What's going on with Scorpios? I want to see if this actually will work now, because it didn't work before. Nope, still not working. How broke is it? Broke as fuck. All right, let's see. What is in the current energy here for the Libra or Scorpios? Maybe some of you have Libra in your chart. Scorpios. Ace of Wands. Oh. Scorpio. What's the challenge here for Scorpios this weekend? Three of Swords reversed. See a lot of you getting over heartbreak. I see a lot of you getting over heartbreak or letting go of heartbreak here. Three of Swords reversed. Ace of Wands. You're actually starting to, yeah, I feel like you're letting go of something, or you're starting to let go of it. I think because you're doing that, it doesn't have a drain on your energy anymore. And I also feel, Scorpios, it's almost as if you're addressing reality now, is what I'm getting. It's like you're addressing reality. So Three of Swords usually is like the harsh reality of like, fuck, this sucks and it hurts. But the Three of Swords is like having to accept it. So it's like you're accepting something. And through doing that, it's like you're able to like let go of something. And then this Ace of Wands being here, it's like it's giving you, now it's like your energy is coming back. Now your ruling planet just came into its dignity in Mars, or in Aries, right? Mars coming in Aries. It's in your 6th house with all this other Aries energy. So obstacles and challenges and things that you need to do and address in regards to reality, you have a lot of energy on your side to be like, yeah, I'm you know, addressing all of this. What's the advice? Some of you could be feeling more driven specifically when it comes to finding routine, I'm getting here as well, or I mean, it kind of just depends. I'm a Placidus astrologer. Like, you know, this energy could, some of it could be in your 6th, some of it could be in your 5th. Just depending on what the rising degree is. But just Scorpio in general. You don't have to be a Scorpio rising. What's the advice here for Scorpio? The Lovers. I would say open yourself up to love too. You know, I don't give a, this Three of Swords reverse. I think you went through something here. And maybe it stained your perception of love or your perception of relationships here. The Lovers being your advice is to actually, if you want love or if you want a relationship here, and if it's new or if there's just like this, you know, attraction, I would be open to it. Now, a lot of you here had to make sacrifices for your own good too. So you've had to either let go of a relationship or let go of the idea of a relationship. So that way you can kind of, you can find yourself again or find your own way here again, Scorpio. Why do I feel like a lot of you Scorpios are actually like, you're seeing what your codependent patterns are? And it's interesting too, because I also get here, Scorpio, that you are healing heartbreak and letting go of heartbreak here. It's talking about a relationship, but I'm gonna get to the other. I'll get to all the other ones too. But you know, sometimes the Lover is like just getting back to the things that you love, the things that you enjoy, and that's where you'll. Because what happens with the Three of Swords? Like whenever we get our heart broke or just something heartbroken, whenever we get our heart broke or whatever we're dealing with heartbreak or whatever the case might be, the Lovers is like you now, especially the combination is like you feel as if you're disconnected from love. Right? And so you try to find that love through someone else. But like the Divine's love is like what you're ultimately trying to seek. Now, of course, I'm not ruling out relationships. You get what I'm saying? So your advice here is you're going to find that love through like either loving yourself or finding that love through God or through the Divine, through your higher spiritual self. And getting back to like the things here that you enjoy, the things that bring excitement, passion, all that with the Ace of Wands. I'm seeing a lot of you Scorpios get your spark back. As a Scorpio get their spark back, that's all they need is a spark. Like, what's in the future here for Scorpios? I am picking up what's in the future for Scorpios. The Nine of Wands. I see you a little bit guarded. Especially if it's a new person or if it's a situation in regards to a love situation. I actually feel there's a strong connection here though. So there's like, if this is a new person that you're meeting, it's not just a random connection. Now, your advice also too is like to stop dealing with random connections. You actually want to find something that is more meaningful. But also though, if this is a new person, or if this is just like a new sort of attraction, or just a new type of spark between you and an individual here, there's a significance to this relationship with the Lovers as the advice. But I get, because I'm going to hit all angles, because everybody comes to me through, they're all dealing with different things. So the Three of Swords reverse is like, it's past heartbreak that needs to be let go of, and to find that love again with the Lovers. If this is someone new and you're done with the past, then this is you feeling a romantic attraction towards someone, and your advice is to open up your heart and establish connection with this person, because this isn't just a random person. Like this situation actually has some type of substance to it. I think relationships have been your greatest teacher here, Scorpio, with the Three of Swords reverse and the Lovers. Your advice, or sorry, your future position is the Nine of Wands. I'm still seeing you a little bit guarded and on the fence about it, but I feel like you're willing to try at least. Now, I'm going to address you Scorpios that are just like scorned, right? And you're just like, you don't want anything to do. Hold on. The Judgment. Clarify this Judgment. The Eight of Pentacles reversed here. So I do feel like Death card reversed. So I mean, this could be some type of reconciliation here for you. Now, when I'm but also, if it's not a reconciliation, if it's someone new, I feel like you're being encouraged to like kind of, you can slowly let your guard down, right? You can still have your stinger up, but you can slowly let your guard down. The Judgment, Eight of Pentacles here. I feel like you'll realize that it's good for Judgment, Eight of Pentacles would be like, in order for you to develop and kind of let go of something, or to get over something, or just to let go of something, it's good to like to work on it, right? Or to work on yourself. Like this could, like a relationship, it's like working on yourself through a relationship, right? But not in like a codependent way, if you get what I'm saying. I also see some of you making a deeper commitment to your work here as well. Judgment, Eight of Pentacles. So like if you say you're going to do something, you're going to do it. If you schedule something, you're going to stick to it. Now for the Scorpios that are just like scorned, right? Like you just like, it's ice. Your advice is maybe it is good to put love on the back burner and just focus on getting back to the things that you enjoy, and focusing on your own healing with the Nine of Wands here and the Three of Swords, and making a deeper commitment to self-development and like focusing on yourself, your work, your craft, or even something like that's a project, or that's something that you're working on. Clarify this Nine of Wands up right in the future. Five of Swords. I do pick up some scorned ass Scorpios. Yeah, I wouldn't try to force something either. Like if a relationship's not clicking, stop. But I also feel like you're being encouraged not to give up on love either, though. It's just like finding the right person. Now, some of you, I see you with a fucking chip on your shoulder here in the future, or it could even be now. And I'm gonna be honest, some of you Scorpios do want revenge, or like you got some chip on your shoulder. I kind of feel like you're a little wounded, Scorpio. Nine of Wands and the Five of Swords. Or you're just tired of being tired. You're tired of it. You're tired of the bullshit. So I'm getting a lot of you here being able to find the strength to muster through, and you're not gonna give up. And in fact, it's like you may kind of have like this regenerative moment here with this Judgment, because it is Pluto, and that's your ruling sign. Pluto is deals with regeneration. And with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like some of you may regenerate like through your work, or through your craft, or through something that you're working on. What's this about? for Scorpios. The Eight of Cups reversed. You may make a deeper commitment to like your work or something that you're working on too. Like maybe you've thought about like just being like, fuck it, I'm just gonna quit, or like let something go. No, I don't see that. I feel like you may like, you're gonna kind of go through your little, you know, Phoenix moment basically. And I don't say like little to be disrespectful, right? I mean, I got Scorpio placements, I understand. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Clarify this Lovers as the advice. The Two of Pentacles here. Yeah, I mean, your advice is to make choices and sacrifices here that are going to ultimately benefit you in your path. But also if it's in regards to a relationship, I feel like you're having to be flexible. So that's what I got. Let me pull your Oracle card, Scorpio. Austin knows, don't even lie. What do I know? But love, radical acceptance. Something is about loving yourself. Like you've had to learn how to accept yourself, flaws and all. Who else pulled this? Libra? Virgo. Virgo, Libra. Who pulled this card? Some of you may love someone even regardless of their flaws too. But I feel like it's more so specifically talking about you. What's that Drake line? Yeah, I'm gonna bring up Drake. What's that Drake line when he's like, the reasons you hate me are the reasons why you love me? So that could be, I don't know if that applies to any of you, but that's what's coming through. But I do feel like you're learning how to love yourself here more rather than, you know, like you're finding self-love. Something's like pushed you to accept maybe something about yourself and to change it. That doesn't mean it's necessarily bad, but it could be like, you're like just seeing some form of a pattern. All right, let's do Sag. Let's do Sag. I had to bring Drake through. This is a Scorpio. All right, let's do Sagittarius. Okay, waiting for that, for his new album though. Let's see, Sagittarius. What do we got for Sag? Yeah, let's see. What is the overall energy here surrounding Sagittarius? The World card. Well, it ain't a Sagittarius reading. The World coming through. Some of you may just recently closed a major chapter or a major cycle here in your life with this World. I'm also seeing some of you entertain traveling or moving, or you're even entertaining like something new in general that would be some type of like bigger, newer chapter in your life. What's the challenge here? What's the challenge for you? The Ten of Swords. It's time for something new. Something expired, huh? Some of you may be thinking about moving or relocating, or maybe even like just, maybe it's like a different job. Now there's something here, I feel a lot of you Sagittarius as either you've closed out some type of chapter or cycle. So it's like, okay, what are you gonna do next? Ten of Swords in the challenge. For some, this did hurt, but it was like time to end something or let something go. But others of you, you're realizing, I think it's time for me to make some type of bigger change because I don't want to keep doing the same thing I've always done. What's the advice? All right, damn. Ten of Wands is the advice. Yeah, you've outgrown something or something. Kind of feel like you outgrew something or something You're ready for more. So if you're ready for more, the Ten of Wands, as the advice is saying, basically it's the burden of choice. So you kind of like, you choose what burdens you carry in regards to what you want to commit yourself and build. Like what's really in alignment with your beliefs and what it is that you want. So, I mean, if you've been wanting to move, I wouldn't close off from it. I actually feel like it could probably be well. Some of you maybe are about to move or you're in the process of moving. What's the advice? Some of you, I'm going to predict someone wants to move in with you. What's in the future position here for Sag? Or maybe you're moving in with someone. The Hangman in the future. Shit, what's in the outcome here? I feel like you're in between worlds here. You're aware that something's changing or something has changed. It's a big change. The Hangman being in the future is you're still kind of in the void and trying to assimilate meaning and understand the past, the present, and also trying to get a better perspective of the future and what's going to be the best for you. But your advice either way is almost as if you may be doing something temporarily as well. I'm picking up like some of you may be doing something temporarily or having to do something temporarily. It's not going to be forever, but it's like something temporary. What's in the outcome here? Two of Cups here. Why the Two of Cups here? If you've been needing help, I feel like you'll get help here. I know the Two of Cups can talk about love, but I'm kind of picking up you getting support or help. Some of you could be from a family member or a friend. Or you helping someone. Nine of Wands reverse. So yeah, so you may have to like rely on someone for help and support here. Or someone's going to offer that, or you're going to offer that to someone here. Now, if you're dealing with a connection here, there's a separation. What? And some of you Sagittarius is going to be like, nah, fuck that. But why do I feel like even if there's a separation here, that you and this person will talk again and y'all will come back together again? Even if you don't think it's possible with the World card, Ten of Swords, your advice with the Ten of Wands is, especially with the Hangman, there's just things you don't see that could happen. Why the Hangman? Now I'm not like, be aware of falling into delusions. You know what I'm saying? Five of Cups reversed with this Hangman. You're gonna yeah, I get a lot of you said there's. Let me pull your oracle card. Yeah, I saw that, Jasmine. Subscribe to the vibe. I like that. Skywriting the fates. You just don't know. I'm not trying to fuel people's delusion, but if I had to say, you are in total control, like, of the fate of a situation here. You're in total control of your destiny here. Maybe fate has thrown you some challenges or obstacles here. And a lot of you have closed out some type of major cycle, or there's a chapter closing out here. There's a change basically that's happening. It's a big one. And your advice, I would say, why the fuck is this Ten of Wands here? I mean, it could be how you manifest being delusional. Sometimes it's just like, if the divine slams the fucking door and it don't want to open again, it's not gonna open. You have the Eight of Swords here reversed as the advice. I wouldn't overthink it. I think here that your advice is, if you're ready for change and you're ready to kind of take on the responsibility of something. Maybe give yourself some time to like think about it and reflect on it with the Hangman, and kind of like detach from, you know, kind of to find a way to detach and see things from a different angle. I feel like there's something here happening between. I have so many different stories here. That's why I'm trying, Sagittarius. I'm tapping into so many people's energy. For some of you, you will come back with this person, or you will talk to this person or something like that. Someone's gonna put their guard down. It may take some time. I do see that. And even if you're like, nah, fuck that, you may be surprised. I don't say that a lot. If you're in a connection here, like if you're in a commitment here, I would say like if you're ready for the commitment of something, I would think it through a little bit here this weekend. Like, you know, kind of just feel into it. And then I actually feel like you two will get on the same page about how to make it happen. So I do see that. Now, for you Sagittarius out there, it's where you're in the middle of a transition. There's an old chapter here that you close out. It's a new one here that's beginning that you're kind of finding yourself in. It's like you're in between worlds here. If you've been struggling or feeling like you're not going to be able to support yourself, there will be someone here that supports you, or you'll just be able to find the necessary support for you to transition out of something that is like temporary. But I would say your advice is to stick to your responsibilities here. Stay on top of your responsibilities. That's what I got. I'm also getting something else. Someone's going to ask to move in, or you may ask someone to move in, or yeah. What's going on here? Third house, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius. Mars will make a sextile in the 5th to the 3rd. What about your 11th? Libra. Be deeper changes in regards to the environment. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and analyze. I need all the brain power I need to get through this. Let's do Capricorn. Capricorn. Can you tell me here for Capricorn's current energy, 9 of Wands? What's your challenge here, Capricorn? What's the challenge here for Capricorn? 4 Swords reversed. What's your advice? 3 of Cups reversed. What's in the future here for Capricorn? 7 of Wands reversed. What's in the outcome for Capricorns? 2 of Wands reversed. Damn, I see you really trying to make something happen, but feeling as if there's a struggle. There's a struggle. How's my last minute? Fuck. Why is 7 of Wands reversed? Queen of Pentacles reversed. 9 of Wands reversed. I don't want to be negative, man. Your advice is, if people don't want to hang out with you, if people don't want to support you, if people aren't being reciprocal, or if you just feel like you're around people that are very superficial, your advice is to stop trying to like be in these people's lives, or like stop hanging out with these people. Because I'm honestly kind of getting a lot of you Capricorns maybe being upset because you're not getting support and you want it. And it could even be due to like family. I mean, if you take a look at your 4th house, all this Aries energy, especially Mars coming through there, is going to uproot some stuff. So you may not feel emotionally supported, or like your personal life, there's things going on, and it could, it could be things dealing with even family. And I feel like you're just trying to like you're trying to figure things out, but you're just feeling as if no one cares. I think it's a very specific Capricorn message. I don't see a lot of people applying to this. I kind of see you being frustrated with this 2 of Wands reverse and the Knight of Wands in the outcome, because you feel like you can't really move on or move in a particular direction. And so it's frustrating that you feel stuck or blocked. And it could be due to other people, family, like you feeling you don't have the necessary support, or things going on with the community, possibly. What's in your 11th? Scorpio, right on there. What's going on here with Capricorns? Well, this Dream Thief card, refusal of the call. Some of you may feel like people aren't supporting your own dreams. If that's the case, you don't have anything to prove. Like 7 of Wands reverse, Queen of Pentacles can be trying to like prove your worth, or like prove your value, or like prove something. You have, I mean, at the end of the day, I think we all have something to prove, but like it's in regards to who we're trying to prove it to. Like, are these people really worth our time and energy? Does it really matter if certain people, you know what I'm saying? Death card, 10 of Wands. I see you giving up on something, Capricorn. I see you giving up on something. Capricorn, King of War. I don't know. I see you giving up on something. I kind of see you being frustrated about it. If this doesn't resonate, it's not your reading, and this is very specific. Because you just feel like something's an uphill battle, and it's like you're trying to maybe prove something, but it's just, it's almost as if it's not Queen of Pentacles reverse. Like it's almost like it's not worth it. Your advice is to find the right supporters with the 3 of Cups reverse. Find the right people that are going to uplift you, nurture you, and support your dreams. But also at the same time, if you have a dream, sometimes like people aren't going to support you, and people aren't going to understand. People aren't going to care. That's just kind of like the cold, harsh reality of the world. But at the end of the day, it's like you don't have anything to prove to them. It's everything having to prove to yourself here. But I kind of see you frustrated about it, and you don't need to be. I'm seeing a lot of you Capricorns like cut people out of your life. Now maybe this is kind of going on already. It's like, you're trying to let go of some people in your life here. Give me one more card here for Capricorn. Five of Swords. The Sun card. You will be successful, and you will, when you look back, you'll have the last laugh, Capricorn. You'll have the last laugh. Because I feel like a lot of you Capricorns don't feel like people support you, or they're not seeing you, or you wish you had more support, whether it's friends, family. I mean, it could be people. But I do see you having the last laugh here. So That's what I got for you, Capricorn. All right, let's go to Aquarius. Is Neo yawning? No, he's sleeping, but he's not like, he's not snoring, so he's not too deep in his sleep, but all right, let's do Aquarius. He's just chilling, he's waiting for me. Let's do Aquarius. I mean, all this Aries energy is squaring you, Capricorn, so it's like, yeah, you probably are frustrated. All right, let's do Aquarius. Some of you may want respect too, Capricorn. You're like, what the fuck is my respect? All right. That's a Capricorn thing, wanting respect. Let's see. What can you tell me for Aquarius? Skywriting the fates here. What's the current energy for Aquarius? The Lover's reversed. Oh. Are people getting like stuck by Cupid's arrows or something? You know, the vibe I do pick up in regards to just people and the collective. I feel like people are fantasizing about love, like the ideal of it, but nobody really wants to like make it happen. I mean, I'm not saying that for everybody, but that's kind of like what I'm getting with this. What's the challenge? Seven of Pentacles. What's the advice? The Three of Cups reversed. What's in the future position? The Ten of Pentacles reversed. What's in the outcome here for Aquarius? Eight of Wands reversed and the Justice card upright. High Priestess reversed. Some of your challenge could be like money and your resources. And it could be people's access to your money and resources, or you accessing other people's money and resources. Or it could be both. Some of you could be family with the Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Three of Cups of Lovers. I've been getting this for you for a while, Aquarius. I'm not gonna, let me focus here. And I feel like you're having to figure things out in regards to this. Because you may be noticing, well, I don't know if this will be sustainable long term with the Ten of Pentacles reversed and the Eight of Wands reversed. And so the Justice card being here, it's like you're ultimately having to weigh things out, but it is kind of confusing. Now, I'm not saying it's going to last forever, but I feel like this weekend. And it doesn't even have to be anything dramatic. It's just more so, this is just kind of what the situation is, right? Like, it doesn't have to be some like dramatic fucking thing. Some of you may be feeling like you feel codependent on others, or you feel that people are codependent on you. I mean, it could be both. I'm also picking up that a lot of you Aquariuses here may actually want a partnership and relationship here, but I don't know if family is involved or family is the blockage. Some of you, it's a marriage with the Ten of Pentacles reversed here. Others of you, if you have a family, and this is talking about your family, Aquarius, you may have to kind of say no to some things. I feel like let me just get this out of the way. Because I kind of get a lot of you Aquariuses may want to you want to support everybody's kind of dreams or ambitions here, or like what they want to do, but you're kind of having to be like, well, you got to be honest about things. And like, maybe it's like, well, I don't know if we can do this or do that. And so it's like you're kind of having to pump the brakes on some things. Or maybe that's what you're thinking about. Maybe you've kind of been High Priestess reverse. It's like you've kind of been maybe quiet a little bit too long about it. Or seeing if something will change. So I kind of got that one out the way. But another thing I'm seeing here, though, when it comes to you feeling supported in regards to your larger goals and your destiny here, Aquarius, like your legacy, whatever it is that you're trying to build career-wise, status-wise, you may be feeling as if you don't have the right relationships around you, or you don't know who to trust, or you feel just disconnected, not in alignment. Your challenge is like you need to evolve and grow, but I think a lot of you, it's like you're having to find the right connections and relationships in order for you to ultimately accomplish like these bigger goals that you have. Now, that's astrology, right? Third, 7th, 11th. Like, you need relationships to help you sometimes. Third house is your ambition. 7th house is others that help you. 11th house is the fruition of that success and being able to enjoy it. And I'm not just talking about career, right? It could be it's not just career. I forgot what they call it in Vedic astrology. I forgot. It's like, is the house of Kama? I can't remember. The houses of Kama. That actually may be the 8th, the 4th, 8th, 12th. Dharma is the 1st, 5th, 9th. Anyways, you know what I'm saying. What's the Ten of Pentacles here? In the future, 10 of Pentacles reversed. The 2 of Cups reversed. Oh, shit. Can I say something? Oh, shit. You know, a lot of you may be involved here in a situation to where there's not like real love here. It's kind of surface. And some of you like could be a marriage with the 10 of Pentacles reversed. I'm not saying that there's, God, I don't want to stir up drama. I have another message too, but some of you may be involved in like a marriage or a situation here, and it's like, I don't know, maybe there's not, it's kind of superficial. It's not really Lovers reverse, 2 of Cups reverse. It's, it's kind of built on superficial stuff. Could be like money and stuff like that. And now, this could be talking about family too. So, it's like, I feel like you want to support everybody, or like something about supporting family, but it's almost as if something won't be sustainable and you know it. And so it's like you're having to look at that and figure that out. I don't know if some of you have like a kid. Well, I mean, I've been talking about family here, but they may be, you may not like their friends, Aquarius. Oh, God. I don't know if you may not like their friends, or you feel like some people just aren't good for them. But you don't know, because it's like with these friends, it's like maybe it's like you kind of get mixed signals with these friends. 8 of Wands reversed. So I'll leave it there. That one. All right, let's do last but not least, Pisces. Let's do Pisces. What's going on with the Pisces? Oh God, he's about to start. He's about to be on his bullshit. What you doing, boy? He has risen. Pisces. the overall energy for, or actually what's the, repairing the veil, forgiveness. So this weekend, I feel like you're going to find forgiveness within inside yourself, or you could be forgiving another person, Pisces. Seeing a lot of you Pisces like kind of being nervous to do something, or like it like worry. Let's pull the spread. Pisces, aka pieces. Nah, Pisces ain't really pieces. It's more like it's more like you spill something and there's like a mess, right? Like I say that not talking bad about Pisces, but Pisces, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. What's the current energy for Pisces? Two of Wands here. What's the challenge? Two of Pentacles. What's the advice for Pisces? What's the advice for Pisces? Four of Wands reversed, Knight of Swords reversed. What's in the future? Sun card. Well, you definitely will be happy here, how something plays out. I feel like your advice is to be direct and keep it simple. Knight of Swords reversed, Four of Wands reversed. So, Two of Wands is Mars and Aries. Aries energy is very bold and straight to the point. Mars and Aries is very, this is what I want, and this is how I'm going to take action. Some of y'all would forgive yourself too. Like if you, some of you could just be being too hard on yourself. I don't know what it's about, but you know. Yeah, because ultimately the Sun card in the future, it is happiness, but it's also just, it's truth. Like bring it to the light. Now, some of your challenges, like a lot of you are juggling a lot with this Two of Pentacles. Some of you could be working two jobs, or like you just you're doing multiple things. If you need help, I'll be direct about needing help, or if you need to communicate anything, I think it's just keep it simple and just be direct. Why the Sun card here in the future? The World card. Seven of Pentacles reversed. So this is a closure situation. So if you need closure, I would get closure. Or if you just recently had closure, I feel like you'll feel like lighter or free here, Pisces. But there is a new chapter here that's beginning here for you with the World and the Sun. And I feel like a lot of you are going to really enjoy this new chapter of your life. Or you'll at least find more happiness and positivity and optimism, or just the feeling of freedom. But there is something about like forgiving yourself, or maybe forgiving others here. If I were you, Pisces, why the Two of Pentacles? Five of Swords reversed. Three of Swords reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed. There's all these reversals. I feel like your challenge is, your advice is closure. I'm just going to be honest with you. You have 5 kids. Two of Pentacles is the card of like single mothers that have like a lot of kids, or and like they work different jobs. Like they basically are supporting everybody. So that's a little tarot knowledge for you if you want it. Some of you, it is closure. Now, you don't have to like go to the person and get closure or whatever the case might be. Although some of you, I feel like maybe you already had a recent closure situation here. I actually feel like you're going to feel a lot more lighter here in the future, more freer. But some of you, this is about getting closure in a situation. Because it's like you've been juggling this for a while. Now, you don't have to like go to the person and get closure. It's just like finding the closure within inside yourself somehow. I'm a Leo. A lot of you don't want to get closure here. I'm going to be straight honest with you, because you're afraid that you're going to get burned with the Five of Swords reversed. This Five of Swords reversed is like, I want to get you before you get me, or I want to be ahead of you, right? Or like, I want the advantage. I want the leverage. I want this. But like in the meantime, you're just stuck. Right now, some of you, I do pick up though, some of you already had this though. And so this is just more so about like you finding your own joy and happiness and autonomy and freedom here, and not focusing on like superficial stuff, or like, you know, I think there's a need to like focus on yourself. So that's what I got here for you, Pisces. Because I was picking up with this card, you can see like the electricity going through there. It's like it's like, I don't know if you were nervous about like a closure situation, or I don't know if you were nervous about a situation, or, but it actually turned out a lot better than you thought, or if you're nervous about a situation. So, but I actually think it turns out better than you think. I'm chill today. I got a good workout in. Like I'm chilling. All right. I'm gonna do super chat questions now. I appreciate everybody for being here. We're just gonna jump in. I may not be on here for too long. I'm just gonna kind of answer the questions, and then yeah. All right, let's jump into. I can't answer that question for you, Blue. Was I poisoned? I can answer another question though for you. I'm gonna go to the next sign though. Capri Sun, guidance on Sagittarius man. All right, let's take a look. Capri Sun, what are you doing, boy? I hear you. What are you doing? What do we got here for? What do we got here for Capri Sun? Guidance on Sagittarius man. I can't read health either. What can you tell me for Capri Sun? So I can't read health or legal questions. Seven of Cups reverse. 9 of Wands. Okay, I'll do that. Star card. You ever heard of limerence? I'm not saying you have limerence. That's not what I'm saying. feel like you're being encouraged not to, because you have this Seven of Cups reversed with the Nine of Wands upright and the Star card. Your advice is to, this is just what I'm getting. I feel that, yeah, general's okay. I feel that you're being encouraged to focus like on your own healing and kind of putting some of this energy back into yourself and not into this person so much. The Seven of Cups reverse could be like getting lost in fantasies, or maybe looking too much into something that's not there. Like sometimes your intuition can be genuinely telling you something, but sometimes it's like maybe we can look into it too much. But if I were you, I would focus on yourself here, Capri Sun. I'm not saying you can't talk to this person or anything like that, but I think the more you get in alignment with like what you need to focus on, I feel like that's what shifts the dynamic between you and the Sagittarius. Because if I had to say with the Lovers reversed at the bottom of the deck, which, because I'm not trying to like fuel delusion here with the Seven of Cups reversed, but I do feel like there is this kind of temporary type of, like there's a separation here basically, but that gap can be closed between you and this person. Now, I'm not saying to put all your eggs in one basket and wait on this person forever, or just get lost in the fantasy of them like coming back and stuff like that. Like there's a need to like focus on your own healing and like get into alignment like with your needs and everything like that, and focus on yourself. And I feel like that's what shifts the vibe between you and this Sagittarius man, for if there were for you to come back. Does that make sense? Or if you're talking to this person, I would take it slow. Because the Seven of Cups reverse is like, could kind of just be jumping into something too soon and not really seeing things clearly. That doesn't mean it won't happen, but it's just more so like taking it slow with the Nine of Wands. So. Let's do Eva. Hi, Austin. I just want to know if this guy, Todd, is going to talk to me in the future. I'm a Gemini and he is an Aquarius. All right, let's do Eva. Oh, actually, hold on. I got to go to blue. So blue, I'll give a general reading for blue. Hold on. What can you tell me here for blue? Justice card. What's in the Four of Pentacles? I see you winning something here, or there being justice in a situation, blue. I see you receiving something or getting something, or maybe there could even be some type of settlement that comes your way in the future. But do you feel like you'll get like justice in a situation here? There will be justice. All right. Yeah, sorry. I'm not trying to be, it's just like, I tend to tell people like all the time, like I can't answer like certain questions, but you could be new here. So again, like I apologize. Clarify, Eva. Hi, Austin. I just want to know if this guy Todd is going to talk to me in the future. I'm a Gemini and he's an Aquarius. What can you tell me here for Eva? Yeah, they will. They will talk to you. It still may kind of feel like there's still challenges here. I think it'll make you happy though in general that you're talking to this person. But that Star card reverse is like you may be kind of feeling like, okay, it's happening. I'm talking to this person, but there's still challenges and obstacles here that's going on here. It's like it makes you kind of wonder if the ultimate ideal of what you want between you and this person isn't going to happen. Is it going to happen, right? So that's what I'm seeing here, Eva. But yeah, I feel like you will. All right, right, soccer mom. Shout out to Miss Roxy, the GOAT mod. Couldn't resist. What is the next positive life change for me? Anything that comes out, but only positive. All right, what can you tell me here for soccer mom here? Or soccer chick. Did I call you soccer mom? My bad. What's the current energy? 10 of Cups here. One second, just dropped it. Oh, my bad. Sorry, Neil. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. What's the challenge? Nine of Swords. Well, let's see. Future, King of Swords. 8 of Cups first. 9 of Pentacles is here. 10 of Cups is here. 9 of Swords in the challenge. I feel like, you know, the only thing for you, I feel, is like your own worries and anxieties about things that haven't even happened yet. So like I see things going well, especially with like family, and also you being able to enjoy your life here with the 9 of Pentacles. There could even be improvements to your lifestyle, whether it's like you making more money to be able to do things, or just you being able to really enjoy your life, or just your lifestyle in general, like you vibing with it. But I do see you being happy, good connection with family, 10 of Cups. But I think the one thing that kind of will, I think you just kind of have to like not worry about so many things that like haven't happened. It's like just things that you're just anxious about. But I also see you too, I see you also being able to detach from something that either you left behind or that you're leaving behind. Especially if you've been still feeling like stuck to it. It could be like memories or the experience of something. I feel like you'll be able to detach from that. So that's what I got for you, soccer chick, Jillian. I said that to my dogs. I'm sorry, I didn't mean. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I'll like, you know, sometimes dogs be in the way sometimes, and you just like shit happens, right? You're like, oh shit, my bad. All right, let's do Sweet Pea. Will things improve in my business, specifically the handcrafted jewelry? What in the world? Hold on. 1 second. One sec. Will things improve in my business, specifically the handcrafted jewelry? I also have a resume writing and website design biz. Will things improve in my business, specifically the handcrafted jewelry? Can you tell me here? Can you tell me for Sweet Pea? 10 of Pentacles. Sun card reversed. I would say, well, yeah, you will. I also feel like there's a client coming your way in the future, or someone that's going to be interested in maybe purchasing something from you, or you're going to have some type of client here in the future. You say here, will things improve specifically with the handcrafted jewelry? You pull the 10 of Pentacles up, right? I'm going to say yes, it will, especially with the Page of Cups being here. There could be an increase in clientele or followers or people that are interested in what you're doing, what you're creating. The Sun card reversed, though, I would say, I would just keep a positive attitude about things here. It's like there's success here that I feel like you may not even be giving yourself credit for or acknowledging, possibly. But I would say it really all kind of boils down to your own vibration and your vibe and like being positive here. Because I do see some type of like client or more people interested with the Page of Cups. And the 10 of Pentacles is like, well, it's adding to the success of your business. 10 of Pentacles can literally represent a thriving business. If it's upright, it is upright. So I'm gonna say yes. Caroline. 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 Or is it Caroline? How should I approach my family? Can you tell me for Caroline? How should Caroline approach their family? Caroline. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a million times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Can you tell me, Caroline? Six of Wands reversed. How should you approach your family? Ace of Cups here. And the Knight of Cups. I would say, for one, definitely with compassion and love, but also with confidence with the Six of Wands reversed. Like, you may have to kind of put yourself, you may have to, for one, you may have to really take the lead with the Six of Wands reversed and be confident in doing so. Be confident in the situation. And if that's difficult, one thing that you can remember here with the Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups is, as long as you're like genuinely speaking from your heart and being honest about how you feel and like expressing that love, like that can kind of help you find, that can help you build some like inner strength, even if you're not feeling so confident in doing something. Because at least you knew that you were coming from a genuine, loving place. Rather than trying to be too calculated, too detached logically and all that stuff. So that's what I got for you, Carolyn. I want to call you Caroline. Caroline. Marilyn. Why hasn't Miss R returned my email where I asked her to do a task that would assist me? Is she going to in the near future? Okay. Why haven't they returned the email? Then also, can you tell me why haven't they returned the email? Then also, can you tell me why haven't they returned it? And then also, will they? In the near future, can you tell me? Page of Pentacles. So they will return it with the Page of Pentacles upright. Temperance. They could be doing other tasks. Page of Pentacles can talk about tasks, and the Temperance could be talking about, it may not be a priority for them at this time. That's just their perspective. Maybe there's something else important that they're trying to do, but I think there's a genuine reason why they're not returning. So it's not like they're ignoring you or anything like that. They may have just like other tasks that they're caught up in and doing, but they may even, I do feel like they will reply Page of Pentacles and the Temperance upright. So they will in the near future. The Tower. I don't know if something came up for them unexpected too. But they will reply to you. It wouldn't surprise me if they were like reply to you like while I'm doing this. So I do feel like it is soon. And it could be because something either came up unexpected with that Tower, or that there's other tasks that they're that they're trying to do, that they're caught up in with the Temperance. So that's what I got for you, Marilyn. All right, this is gonna be the last question, and then I'm gonna get off. All right, Melodies Network. I launched my book 311, The Day Our World Disconnected. My podcast, Melodies Mindcast, and Melodies Network at 57. Do you see this path gaining momentum and becoming globally successful? can you tell me here for Melodies Network? I launched my book, Melodies Network at 57. Do you see this path gaining momentum and becoming? Will the path gain momentum? I think it will, but I'm seeing you maybe have a hard time like juggling something here. Because you put the Judgment reversed, 2 of Pentacles upright, 4 of Swords reversed. So, because you say here, I launched my book, my podcast, Melodies Mindset, Melodies Mindcast, and Melodies Network. Wait, what? I launched my book, my podcast, Melodies. Oh, okay, and Melodies. Do you see this path gaining momentum? So I do feel like it will, but however, I feel like you may have to, because I don't know if it's like you're kind of trying to juggle it all, and it may get to the point to where you kind of have to focus in on one specifically. So it's not that it won't be successful. I feel like it will. But if you wanted to like go globally or like wanted to make it like really big, it's almost like having to concentrate your forces. That if you're too dispersed with too many things, that it's like you can grow all those things, but if you were to just channel your energy and concentrate it into one thing or maybe two things, that would, then you're giving it more energy. Does that make sense? And so it's going to have no choice but to grow. For you specifically, I do feel like, yeah, there is success here, but if you wanted to go like globally or something, it would require maybe having to like focus more on one thing in particular. Because if you're too dispersed over time, it's like the energy is kind of going in multiple directions. It's like those things can be successful, but it's like if you were to really focus on one, that doesn't mean it can't happen, but there's a double likelihood if you focus on one or maybe two things here, like that's where things can grow to that like global type of success that you want. Can y'all tell I've been like studying war and shit? Concentrate your forces. Welcome to Aries energy. Alright, let's do. Alright, so that's what I got for you, Melodies. Let's do, this is the last question I'm answering, rebirth. What energy is surrounding the success of the Oasis Experience Retreat, and what should I focus on to ensure it reaches its highest potential? What energy is surrounding the success of the Oasis Experience Retreat, and what should I focus on to ensure it reaches its highest potential? That's a good question. What can you tell me here for rebirth? What energy is surrounding this Oasis Retreat? Empress reversed. So one thing that you're going to notice about this retreat is that, give me one more. The Strength card. So with this retreat, you may already know this though, but especially with the Death card reversed, these are people that, like, this is a sort of environment that's being created where people are ultimately, of course, looking for a transformation, right? Duh. And so one thing to take into consideration, or maybe just for confirmation for you, like the Empress reverse are like people that could be struggling with either self-esteem or self-worth. And it's not because it's not because of any bad reason. It's just because like they're seeking transformation because they've been stuck for a while or something like that. And they, with the Strength card reversed, I have one more card to pull for you as well, so I'll pull that in a moment. But the Strength card reversed is that I feel like when it comes to the people there, It's just the acknowledgement or understanding that these people are struggling like with self-esteem, self-worth. They're trying to strengthen that. They may have gone through situations where they didn't feel appreciated with the Empress reversed. And ultimately, I mean, of course, they're just trying to develop and get better. But in the Strength card reversed here, they may be kind of, I'm kind of getting this like hesitant or maybe like timid. Is what I'm picking up here. And what you should focus on to ensure that it reaches its highest potential is like you want to make these people feel comfortability. You want to make them feel supported with the Empress reverse. Strength card reverse, like they're protected and taken care of. Because the Strength card could be like about protection. I'm gonna pull one more card here. I wonder what exactly this is about, because what is Four of Pentacles. I think the best thing that you can do is just to secure the environment. Four of Pentacles. Making sure that you secure the environment, create a feeling of trust and safety with the Six of Cups. Establish intimate connection with them, right? Not literally intimacy, but you get what I'm saying. Like that like create genuine bonds with people there. Show like real interest, real care. Because I feel going there, like maybe they'll feel uncomfortable at first, but if you create the right environment for them with the Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles, that offers like security and offers safety, offers comfort, offers trust and all that type of stuff. And I feel like it could, you know, then the situation will go well. But these, I kind of get, you know, Four of Pentacles. I wonder exactly what this is, because then I would be able to like nail it specifically. But they the Strength card reverse can talk about like a part of like where they've been like suppressed. So like, you know, I feel like they're like here to basically ultimately, you know, work on that and heal that stuff. So I hope that helped. I'm your Scottish Aries Earth Angel, Austin. Well, appreciate that. Thank you, Jillian. So that's what I got. That's the last question that I'm going to answer. Oh, also too, to make it be a good experience, the Four of Pentacles can talk about resources, making sure that everybody has the proper resources there. So whatever the resources are associated with the event. All right. So that's what I got. I'm going to get off of here. I appreciate everyone for being here. And I'll see you all on the next live. Probably, it could be this weekend, Monday. Yeah. I appreciate y'all. Wishing y'all the best, and I'll see y'all later. My voice went out. I'll see y'all later.